So the question that every league has to answer is, how the do you play roller derby?
You know, they give you this splashy intro and then they're like, this is how the game is played. I always skip that part.
So roller derby.
Roller derby is a race,
It's like a race.
even though it doesn't seem like a race.
Well, there's no ball to start off with.
There's no ball.
There are no balls involved.
No ball. Sorry, no ball. No ball.
Do people even ask that anymore?
No ball. No ball.
They do, yeah.
Really?
Occasionally they will.
Oh God.
Okay. It's a game played on skates.
You have 5 skaters from each team on the track at one time.
4 of them are blockers, and 1 of them is a jammer.
The jammer has the star on their helmet.
There's also a stripey, but whatever, that's not that important for this story.
The jammers have to skate through the pack of blockers.
And for every person they pass, they get a point.
So while you're trying to help your jammer get past the opposing team, you're also trying to stop the other jammer from getting past you.
So everybody's moving in an oval, and then these star people are coming up behind them, and then it's like rah, 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 rah.
The game of roller derby is the only sport I know of where you play offense and defense at the same time.
Sometimes it's controlled chaos. Controlled chaos is a really good. Or chaos.
You know, it's like you have to have all those gears running and be ready to switch them at a split second.
Sometimes it's like human bowling, so you're just like shoving them like a bowling ball and hoping.
Shoving you.
Yeah.
Just like football, you can go into like all the crazy intricate details, but for the most part, you watch the gal who has the star on her helmet and you count how many times she laps the pack, and if she does it more than the other gal who has a star on her helmet, then they won that jam.
That's as simple as it gets, I think.
A lot of people are like, oh, rollerblades, and you're like, no, quad skates. Oh, it's on a giant bank track. No, we kind of just play on a flat track, you know. Oh, throwing a lot of elbows. No, not really. That's kind of against the rules. Are you all lesbians that are making out in the locker room? We're like, are we talking about this? Like, excuse me?
So like football meets rugby on
It's almost like
roller skates
it's
while 2 people are
Almost like the
racing.
jammers are the ball.
What is it, the saying? The jammers, they're the ones that get all the glamour. So that's why we're doing a documentary about Suzy Hotrod.